What's up everyone, it's your girl Dre. I am back with a new video and I'm so excited to announce that I did make it into the next round, hence the reason why I'm doing a skull look. It is actually a skull theme this week or this round, so I'm gonna try to create something. I'm not sure what. I got colors in mind and I'm hoping something comes out. You already saw the thumbnail, so I'm hoping it turns out great. Hopefully. What do you think? I don't know. Leave a comment down below. But yeah, so that is the plan, is colors, and I'm just gonna kind of go all out. I'm thinking like a half skull, half, I don't know, blown out eyeshadow or something. And I don't know, I have like colors around me right now. Like I have like these gems that I really like. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm hoping I can do something. I love skulls. I've been trying to figure out like what is going to be like the best, you know, skull I could do. And I had a hard time trying to decide if I wanted to do a realistic skull or a colorful skull or whatever. And this is what I might come up with. So let's see how it goes. I know this intro is probably really awkward and out there and I'm trying to get through it, but I had already filmed this intro, I swear, kid you not, probably, I don't know, like 20 times already. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know what it is about this camera. Every time I get in front of it, I'm like blah, 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 and I don't know what to say. I like, everything goes out the door. And then I finally made one, got all the way through, started doing the face paint and everything, and realized that I didn't have the volume or the sound on, so I have to redo it all. And yeah, so that's what's gonna happen today. We're already off to a great start, you guys. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump right in it. Alright you guys, as you already know, I already did this, but let's do it again. I'm going to block out my brows with this ELMERS glue. This is the purple one. I have tried the smaller one before and I did not like it. I don't know what the difference is. I prefer the bigger one. It just goes over the brow a lot better. And I've also used the other, like the normal white ELMERS glue, and it worked perfectly fine too. So I don't know what the difference is. All I know is everyone raves about this one and it works, so it works. Anyway, so that's what I'm using. And then I'm going to use the Mehron translucent setting powder. Can you see that? Hopefully. Yeah. And then I'm going to like push this into the brow hairs. So this one I'm going to swirl around in the brows just to make sure I'm coating each and every individual eyebrow hair. And then this one is going to push in the powder just to make sure I'm filling in all those blank spaces. And then I'm actually going to go over it all with the GRAFTOBIAN contour palette. Sorry, it looks like a hot mess, but you can tell I use it. But yeah, so I'm gonna use that just to make sure it's all like the same skin tone, like base area. Because if you, let's just say I was to leave these dark and then I was supposed to go over it with like the normal face paint, if I was going to go over it, then you would see clearly, you won't see the eyebrow hairs anymore, but you'll see the difference between this color and this color, you know? So you want it to be all the same tone, and then that way it can go over easily. So yes, I'm going to cover it with this, and then I'm going to then pat it in again with more translucent powder, so that way the colors don't mix with the paint. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and I guess stay tuned. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with Mehron makeup, and I might even use some of the CCBeauty cream that I used in the last video. But I have these palettes. I'm going to use this guy, maybe like the purples in here, and then maybe this one right here. I'm just going to go in with colors, to be honest. I like the blue in this palette, so maybe that guy there. And then even the blue and possibly like the gray and even Might even throw in some greens in there too. So I'm just gonna get a little crazy and just go for it. And then I'm gonna use a cream to like pop on some more color. But yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of jump right in. I think I might even go darker and throw in a lot of black. I don't know. You guys know better than I do because you've already seen it. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay, so that took a ridiculously long time. You kind of just want to like mess around with the paints and get it to where you want it. I had no idea what I was doing when I was starting off, and I was like, I don't know where I want the colors or what colors. I just knew like the palettes and what I could do with it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a brush like this. It's like a harder, like almost like I don't know, like it's a harder, it's like it's not as soft as like a normal brush, or it's like a soft brush. Anyways, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna dip it in the white, and then I'm gonna fling it on my face like this. You can also use like a toothbrush or something like that too. You just want something with harder bristles, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so you can see that I have like little white splatters everywhere, and next I'm going to go in with a skinny brush, and I'm going to start painting on some stars, and then I'm going to go in with a black and then start doing the skull. So that is the next step. Okay, so now I'm actually, oh excuse me, I'm actually going to use these chrome colors. They're in Russian, so I don't know how to say them, but I will leave the link in the bio down below. But I'm just going to kind of scatter them around and see if I like this, because I like this, but I want to add some more so it matches my eyeshadow more. So I'm going to actually go back with this, and I might have to go back over with the white. So I know I'm jumping around. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going at it, so bear with me. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so I think I'm going to paint back over this and then take this out a little bit further because I'm not liking how closely I went it in. So I'm going to do that real quick and then I will get back to where we were. Okay, so I know I'm going to go back and tweak it, but for right now I'm going to start on this side of my face and then go from there, because there's certain things I want to do, but I don't know exactly what I want to do. It's missing something, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, so we're just going to hop on over. I'm going to get this out of the way, and then we will see what I need to do next. Okay, so I just threw on the wig and I put in the contacts, and now I'm just gonna go through and add some more stars. And yeah, that's it, you guys. The final piece. Here, I'll zoom you in so you can get a better look. Just don't go all the way down. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, this is I don't know, I guess my idea of a skull. I couldn't really decide if I wanted to do like a realistic one or the cover one, but I really like how it turned out. This one honestly did take me a long time, so hopefully I can figure out how to edit this, because I was stumbling there. I don't know if you saw, but I was like, oh man, this is not working. I should have, I don't know, all I went in with was colors. I knew what colors I wanted to do. I just didn't know how I wanted it to go. I didn't know how I wanted it to lay, but the Galaxy ended up turning out okay. And this makeup is not sticky, so it won't stick to your wigs if you want to recreate this look. And it actually went on well. If you noticed, the brush did not work, however the beauty blender did, so I would recommend using the beauty blender. And then kind of my eye's about to water, so hopefully it doesn't get anywhere, but go back and forth and layer your colors so that way you get exactly what you want. That was kind of what I was doing. I was trying to get the right colors and the right placement of where I wanted everything, so it took me a little bit longer. So this look does take some time, but I'm sure now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing and I know what I want, then next time around I would definitely be able to get it done a lot quicker. But for now, this is it. I really like all of the like the jewels, embellishments, whatever you want to call them. They kind of added a lot of glitter, glitz and glam. But anyways, yes, thank you so much for watching. I will have, if you check out my Facebook page, you'll be able to see the voting process for this look. It does go up this Thursday. I know when you're watching this video, it will be last Thursday, but know that each voting process goes up each voting process happens every Thursday, so you know, like that I will, as long as if I win, I will be doing another YouTube video for you. That's going to be next. The voting process will be next Thursday, so just kind of keep that in mind. If you wanted to vote, you just head over to my page and you can check out the voting process or whatever. And then yeah, so I think that's about it. Just please like, subscribe, do whatever, comment down below, and I think that is it. I will be taking pictures and I will post them to all my social medias basically. I also did just join in on the TikTok gang, so I've been doing like new TikToks here and there, so feel free to check out my page there. I'll link it down below, and I think that's it. I know I kind of like went through the process of this with the makeups and I didn't exactly show everything up on the camera, but I will link everything down below and I'll notify what I used it for. This one was a little bit frustrating because I didn't know where I was going. I was just kind of messing around with the makeup, and this is where it took me. So hopefully it is a good contender for the skull look. We'll see. We'll see. If I don't win, that's okay. I'll still be going on YouTube and posting videos, so you'll still see me. Alright, but if I do win, then we'll go on to the next round. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I will chat to you later. Bye.